Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is another edition of Cooking with RiverRod in Crystal River, Florida. Today we're going to do some redfish, scale side on, scale still on, and we're going to cook it on the grill. I'm going to show you how the scales help hold the meat together and help hold in moisture, make your meat easier to handle. We're also going to do trout in a foil bowl steamed alongside of the redfish. And all that we're going to be using today is sea salt, Old Bay, a little bit of olive oil, my little Corona bottle there, and that is all that's going to go on the redfish. The trout fillet we are going to put into this foil bowl and put it alongside of the redfish. We'll put a little bit of butter in there, and I may throw some rosemary and dill in with it as well. But I'm going to show you today how cooking this here with the scales on will help increase the amount of moisture that stays in your meat. It'll also make your meat easier to handle and hopefully improve your cooking experience with it. So stay with me and we'll get started. So starting out today, we're going to take a little bit of this olive oil. We're going to put a little bit of this across that foil there. We'll lay this trout right across the top of that. We're going to dress it, a little bit of Old Bay. Not much, enough to give it a little spice. Some sea salt. Old Bay has got its own saltiness, so you don't want to be adding too many salts to your meat. And we're going to lay one little scoop of butter, a cut of butter right there. And that's it. Besides adding a couple of little seasonings to it, we're not going to do anything else to that meat. With our redfish, we're going to take this redfish, put a little bit of olive oil on it. Not too much. A little Old Bay on both sides, or both pieces. A jot of sea salt. And I think I'll put a little bit of just regular black pepper over it. And that's it. From there, both of these are going to go straight onto the grill. And man, how easy that is. Okay? Okay, now we're out at the grill. Meat, I put the trout in the wrapper. Meat's like we left it. The grill. Yes, got pollen on it. It's that time of year. It's almost at grill, so I went ahead and turned the knobs down to medium. Okay? Don't need it crazy hot just to grill fish. I do have a little bit of butter there as well. What I'm going to do, wipe this down a little bit, make sure she's cleaned up and ready to go. Lay my fish scale side down. There. And there. And I'm going to put my bowl of fish right there. I'm going to leave that for about 3 or 4 minutes, and I'm going to check it. And I'll come back in a second. Well, it's been 4 minutes. And I'm going to move this guy up here, and I'm going to flip these guys, and because they have the scales on, I can pick them up and do what I want with it. Like that there. Again, scales on, let me move my meat where I want to. Okay, and then very easily, this scale system should come right off of this meat. I'm trying to do this with one hand here so you guys can actually see how easy it is. I might have to put the camera down. Pull, here we go. Hold on one second. Watch this. It's not intended to be done one-handed, but if it works, come on. Okay. Let's see. that the scale system comes right off. Okay, try it again. I honestly think this needs another minute on that side. It hadn't quite released. See, there's some juices just starting to come out. That one came off all right. Since that one's already off, I'm going to dress it with a little bit of butter. Okay. And dress that side with a little bit of Old Bay. Shut this for another 2 minutes, and then I'm going to pull that other side off. Get an end picture of what this looks like before it comes off the grill. Nicely done. Beautifully lumped meat. Charred edges.